Audio and video are great for auditory and the visual spatial learners, and they're a great medium to create because they can be distributed widely via YouTube or iTunes, to name a few of the big players. But what they lack is words, specifically keywords. So when you publish an audio or a video post on your site, there's no words. Or there may be a few if you've done a couple of introductory sentences before the multimedia was embedded. But without words, while Google knows that there's a new post on your site and they can read the title and perhaps those introductory sentences that you've put in, there just isn't as much opportunity for your post to be found in the search engines simply because you're not using different keyword combinations on your page. Also with multimedia, people can't really use services like Instapaper to consume your content when it's more convenient for them. And you're ignoring all of the read-write learners who would prefer to read a transcript over watching a full-length video or listening to an audio. So it just makes sense to transcribe the audio and video that you do. You can certainly do the transcription yourself, but I think that you'll find that it's not that expensive to outsource, and it's a heck of a lot less tedious if you outsource it. So where to outsource it to? If you've got an outsourced employee who's got good enough English skills to do the transcription, then by all means, hand it over to them. But if not, or if they're busy working on other projects, I've got two options that I want to talk to you about in this video. The first one here is Odesk, and it's my favorite place to find outsourcers for an individual one-off kind of job. You can see I did a search here for transcription, and there's 5,928 contractors who've used transcription as a keyword in their profiles. Now you can narrow it down further with the column on the right hand side by their feedback scores or their hourly rate as well, so that you can find a perfect match for your budget, your turnaround, and all that kind of stuff. But if it's a smaller one-time kind of job and you don't really feel like going through the process of hiring and interviewing and all of that, you can use this service, and this is castingwords.com. Castingwords is a dedicated transcription service, and it's powered by Amazon's Mechanical Turk. What's interesting about their work is that they don't just use Mechanical Turk workers to transcribe your audio or video, but they also have other Mechanical Turk workers check the transcription several times to ensure that it's correct. They've got a blurb here on their homepage that you can see, and it's from the Wall Street Journal, and it says, "We were constantly surprised that phrases or names that other companies missed, from tabula rasa, not sure what that is, to turducken, which is a Cajun specialty, were identified and spelled correctly." So you can depend on Castingwords for good, clean transcription and guaranteed turnaround times. To give you an idea of the budgets that they've got, there's the 75 cents a minute, there's the 6-day turnaround, which is $150 a minute, and the 1-day turnaround, which is $250 a minute. So to work with Castingwords, you choose the turnaround time that you want. As we just pointed out, the faster turnaround is more expensive, and if you can wait a little bit, you'll pay a lot less. And then you upload your audio or video file to their service. That screen looks like this. You'll give it a title, you'll give it the names of the speakers and your email address, and if needed, any details in the notes section that they might need to know, like weird spellings of somebody's names or URLs that you reference in the audio or video. Next, they'll confirm your upload, and you pay with PayPal or Google Checkout. Now once they're done, you'll get an email letting you know that you can pick up your files. You'll get the transcriptions back in HTML, in RTF or rich text format, and also in plain text. So you'll be able to use it for whatever purpose you need to, wherever you're going to paste that in. And once you've got your transcription, however you end up getting it, you'll want to publish it. It's a good idea if you're publishing a lengthy audio interview or video that you plan to have a transcription for, to wait until the transcription's done to publish. That way, the whole package, the audio or the video plus the transcription, can all be included into one post. So then whoever lands on your page, and whatever format they prefer to consume their media in, they've got it all in one place.